welcome back. I hope you're having a great week so far. I know I am. I just got these in the mail, the new Patrick Ta blushes, like literally 20 minutes ago. 3 new shades launched, but I only ordered 2, not too much, and she's the moment, so I definitely want to use one of these today. Also, I left my dogs in here. Normally I kick them out, but I was feeling bad, so I left them in here. So if you hear snoring, it's them. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kendall, and in today's video, I want to do my quick 10-minute glow up makeup routine. It's going to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes since I am talking, but it's been my go-to for quite some time for casual, light makeup, maybe running errands, things like that. Basically just whenever I want to look put together and cute without doing too much. So let's get started. Also, you guys, I'm a Stanley girl now. I'm into it. I had the big hydro jug. If you didn't see my Instagram or TikTok, I shared about this, but I had like the big half-gallon hydro jug bottle, but I don't know. I like something a little bit smaller, and I guess with the straw apparently, because I kept pouring all of my water out of the hydro jug into like whatever, if I had like iced tea or something in like a Panera cup. So yeah, I think I'm into the straws. So yeah, she's a Stanley girl now. All right, you already know the drill. Brows go first, and it's always just my usual Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil with the Got To Be Styling Spiking Glue. So we're just gonna zip on through this. Just add the pencil, set them in place, and clean them up with a makeup wipe. Usually on these light makeup days, I kind of go back and forth whether or not I want to use primer. If anything, I will add the One Size Secure the Blur just to like around the nose area to fill in the pores if I feel like it really needs it. I don't know, I feel like a lot of times I just skip on through primer. And then for the complexion, this is my favorite product ever. This is the Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum, and this is in the shade 60. It's like a serum, but it's got little tiny beads of like foundation or color tint to it, I guess. So when you pump it on the back of your hand or brush or sponge or even like your fingers, you can use it with your fingers too. You could see like little beads of tint or like foundation to it. And then once you like start working it in, they will kind of disperse, and then it just gives such a pretty finish. So I personally like to put it on the back of my hand. I don't know if it'll show. So yeah, it's a really thin serum and just has like those little bits of color in there. So when you go to apply it, I use a brush. It evens out your skin tone. Feels like nothing. It is so lightweight, but it's like just the perfect amount of something. Especially too, like if I have self-tan on, I don't tan my face, so this is like the perfect little addition to get everything matching. I freaking love this. This is one of the products actually that, you know, when you're like in Sephora and they have little representatives there for like a certain brand, they'll like chit chat with you. I was there, I think I was looking at, what was I getting? I was getting some other Rose Inc something. But anyways, they got me on this, and at first I was like, I don't know, but she wasn't lying. This stuff is bomb. I've literally gone out just like this. Brows, SPF, the tinted serum, a little bit of lip liner and lip balm. Just makes you look so refreshed. So I will, even though it's a light makeup day, I will still add a little bit of cream bronzer. I do like the Rare Beauty one for this. For more like full coverage, I like the LYS bronzing stick, but I feel like this one's just a little bit lighter on my skin tone, the shade Happy Soul. I think it's just a little bit softer for just like quick makeup. So I'll just apply it directly to the face and blend it out with a brush. Dang it, the gardener's here. No! And this is the best part too. Oh my God, it's cream blush, the new one. Hurry up. Well, BRB. All right, I think he's gone. For concealer, I actually do really like the Fenty one for these everyday kind of makeup looks. It is hydrating, so since I am doing like a light foundation, something that's not mattifying or giving a lot of like full coverage, I think this does look really nice. I do have normal to oily skin, so I don't usually like things like dewy and overly hydrating on my face, but I think for just easy, quick, light makeup, this does look really nice and pairs well, I think, with the serum foundation. I think this is medium coverage too, if I'm not mistaken, so it does cover enough. Okay, now for the new Patrick Ta blush. I already know I like this formula. I have a bunch of these in other colors, but I want to use the shade Not Too Much. I feel like this will be the perfect color for this kind of just light makeup, quick glow up situation. The second I saw this on the Instagram posts, ooh, I knew I needed this one. There was like a light pink too. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe Just Enough, I think. I don't know, but I already have like so many pink blushes. And this one is actually supposed to be maybe like a little bit of a lighter, softer version of She's Blushing. So this one is She's Blushing, and I have tried it on and it's a little bit dark, so excited to try this one. It's my first time trying it, so we're getting a little first impression too while we're at it. So I'm gonna take some of the cream on a sponge and we're gonna start small. Not too much. Huh? Oh yeah, that's nice. Honestly, the perfect name, not too much. Oh man, I needed a shade like this. I can't wait to try the other one. It's like a bright, kind of like corally orange peachy. She's the Moment. Ooh, I want to try that. But I think that'll probably look a little crazy on a look like this, so we're just gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna set real quick. I have normal to oily skin, so I don't like to go without powder even for quick makeup days. So this is the Givenchy Prisme Libre on the little puff that it comes with. This is the mini, so I'll set my eyes, eyelids, anywhere the concealer went, and then I'll take a little bit of translucent powder to lightly set the rest of the face. You could probably just leave it with setting the concealer areas, but I really don't like to have a lot of shine, so I do set everything. But nothing crazy, very quick. This is the Lunar Beauty translucent powder. I usually use the Huda Banana Bread for like more full coverage makeup days since it has some color to it. I don't want to look crazy or like end up being orange or anything like that, so I'm just using translucent. I really like this powder. Okay. And I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of bronzer to lightly bronze face. Then we'll do a powder blush. I'm gonna use the same one from Patrick Ta, not too much. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna take a little bit on a brush and just tap it on. Oh my gosh, this is honestly, yeah, this is the perfect color. Thank you, Patrick Ta, for coming out with this. Oh my god, so pretty! It's gonna be like one of my new favorites for sure. A little bit actually wet, quite a long wet. Okay, I'm gonna quickly spritz the face, and then we'll do mascara. I always like to make sure that my lashes are 100% dry before curling them. I feel like if I don't, they're just gonna fall. Nothing's gonna happen. Anyways, last week, when was that? I think it was last week on one of my like other videos. I think it was like 1 or 2 videos ago. I can't remember. But somebody commented like basically that my audio sounds like ass. And believe me, like I'm not an expert. I'm a one-man show. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. I've never dealt with like audio, video, anything like this before. And I could take constructive criticism, like, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the comment kind of came off a little rude. It was like, yeah, you sound like you're in a hole and you talk too fast and some. And then the very last part, and I think this is the part that like got me to like, maybe that's rude. They were just like, good luck, period. Good luck. If it was like, oh, good luck, smiley face, or exclamation, smiley face, or maybe just like if the whole thing was worded differently, you know, thanks. But like, I know, you know, like I'd rather like make each video and continue posting and creating content and putting it out there and like learning, you know, bit by bit as I go, improving things, you know, each time, versus sit here and like obsess over making something sound perfect. At the time I thought it sounded good, and also when you listen to videos on like a laptop versus a phone, like I always thought the laptop kind of sounded really echoey and weird. So I'm editing obviously on my laptop, but I'm figuring it out. But anyways, yeah. I don't know if that person was like trying to be rude or actually trying to be helpful, but that's like kind of how I read it. It was like, good luck, bitch, you know? But not to worry, I already knew. I'm really trying to make things sound and look good, but I'm a beginner, and there's honestly just so much effing information online. There's so many videos, believe me, I've gone through them all. It's either helpful stuff, way too much information, and I just get overwhelmed, or I feel like a lot of times people just don't get to the point, or they don't address what it is I'm actually looking for help for. So I would honestly just rather figure it out myself. But I mean, by all means, if you're an expert and you want to come over and fix me up a nice little setup that sounds good and looks good, heck yeah. So just bear with me as I'm learning and improving. We'll get there. All right, mascara, Benefit FanFest. Nothing new here. My fave. And yeah, usually on these quick makeup days, I'm not really doing eyeshadow or eyeliner. I'm just doing mascara and I'll call it a day. And then I'll just do lipstick. And I actually don't like to do anything super crazy on these like light makeup or like light coverage days. I feel like it could just look really crazy if you have like a really intense lip that's full coverage and like a light, kind of dewy, fresh looking base. I'll do a little liner and I'll just top it with like a lip balm or kind of like a glossy lipstick. Just something pretty natural looking as far as coverage. Actually, last week I used this. It's the Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rosewood Glow. It's basically like a lip balm with tint to it. Really like this stuff. So either something like this, or I'll even just top it, like I said, with lip balm, the Summer Fridays in Vanilla. It's pretty much clear. Or the Summer Fridays lip oil. This is the shade Blush Dreams, I think is what it is. It's basically like a hydrating something with color. And then actually, if I'm really feeling up to it and I want some added glow, an oldie but a goodie, the Say Glowy Super Balm? No, Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. I'll take this with the same sponge I actually applied cream blush with and just get a tiny bit on the end and tap it where I would normally put highlighter. And I feel like this just looks a lot more natural since it's not like a glittery powder. I usually put it on all the high points, even like under the brow bone, and just get a really pretty sheen without it looking like highlighter. Let's actually do a little splash of the cream blush. The little Patrick Ta method here of cream over powder. Because I feel like with this kind of look, I think it looks best with that natural dewy finish. And there's everything. It's not like a no makeup look. It's just my quick 10-minute I gotta get ready fast kind of look. If I'm doing no makeup, I'm just gonna do no makeup. But yeah, this is something I'll do if I'm in a pinch. So that is everything. It's fresh, there's coverage, there's dewiness. Just looks natural, like I said, put together, clean, ready to run errands, I guess. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!